Take 17. Now then, all quick update. So I ain't been wrong for 3 or 4 weeks. Been busy and I hadn't much to talk about. Just having a turbo cider. This was one of the best ones I've done. This was some apple juice from Lidl or Aldi. I think it was Aldi, I think, near us. Did like 18 litres of apple juice. I also fermented that with the Customary Loaf starter yeast. Fermented that. Then once it finished, I racked it onto 1.5 litres of Ribena. Boiled the Ribena up for 10 minutes, just burn off the preservatives. Put it into fermenter, racked it onto there. Then there was no activity. Next day, racked it into the keg. It's been in the keg 2 weeks, 3 weeks now. Yeah, 3 weeks. And that's what's come out. Not much of a head, but percentage, I don't know. Didn't add no sugar, no. So it's basically apple juice, Ribena and yeast. No sugars, no yeast nutrients, no tannins, no. Just shove it in the fermenter and Bob's your uncle and Fanny's your aunt. And it's alright, I'm enjoying that. Then next time I'll do it, I'm going to add in 2 bottles of Ribena. I wanted more of a fruit kick. I can maybe get the fruit kick by adding fruit in. But I thought I'll try Ribena. I've used Ribena before in the brew. Made some Ribena wine. And I just boiled it same again. Burn the preservatives off. Thing you've got to watch out for is make sure you don't boil over. Because it makes a bloody sticky mess everywhere. Which I learnt medicine last time. So yeah, I'm enjoying that. Something different to drink, okay. So, like I said, previous videos, I brew when I get a chance. I plan to do a brew, like I say, on a Saturday. Come Saturday and I think, oh, I can't be arsed. Then, come night time thinking, oh, I wish I'd done it. The last brew I did, I thought, right, I'm going to do a brew on the Saturday. It wasn't really Friday afternoon, but I got everything ready on the Friday. Saturday morning, I thought, right, I'll do a brew. Started the brew, I think it was 6 o'clock in the morning. Took the dogs out first thing. Started the brew, and the brew I've done is didn't have the ingredients for it, so I ordered the ingredients, and it was the Kolsch. The reason why I've done the Kolsch because I've seen Clive Cutter, he's done a Kolsch and he loves it. Baldy, Adam, he's done it and he loves it. And I'm thinking, looks a nice beer. I wanted something different to try. Never say I never tried it. I've gone for the exact grain bill says in the book, but I've just changed the yeast. Some pointers from Clive. So I've used 4 kg of 4 kg of Pilsner malt, 500 grams of Carapils, and it's supposed to be 44 grams of Spalt Select and 22 grams of Technan. That lasts 5 minutes, and 44 grams of Technan at 10 off. Which I've done. I bought enough Pilsner malt to do 2 brews, and I bought enough hops to do 2 brews. Well, that was the plan. Got the hops, everything was fine. The thing that I didn't need was the alpha acid. The Spalt Select in the book 4.5 alpha acid, and I got the Spalt Select 2 point something. So I had to use double the amount of hops, so I've used my next brew's hops, so I'm going to have to order some more, which I didn't want. And I changed the yeast for Safel K97, I think it was. It says in the book we're supposed to use Y yeast 2565 Kolsch yeast, but Clive said give that a go because he swore by it. But it's this Safel K97 yeast. But he said, what you do, put 1 packet in, slow starter. Put 2 packet in, you'll be alright. 2 packs of yeast in, bloody hell. Never done 2 packs of yeast in a brew. So, but 4 packs, thinking I was doing 2 brews. Stuck them in, didn't do a starter, shoved them straight in, thinking that it'd be a slow starter. It was bubbling within 3 hours. And he said, put the fermenter, stick it in the fridge for 16 degrees for a week. Then rack it up to 18 degrees for another week. So it's halfway through, it's only bloody Monday. It's only 18 degrees now, so there it is in the fridge. A bit of shit's dropped out, so I'm not going to get much out of it. But looking forward to that. Something different to drink. So like I said, it's the first culture I've done, so fingers crossed it's going to be working out alright. I should have already bought a culture yeast and the K97 and just compare them, see how it went. But so I've gone by recommendations from these two guys, and fingers crossed it comes out alright. Cheers. So Mrs. are going away this weekend for a few days, babysitting, so I don't think I'll be able to brew Saturday or Sunday. I'm going to try and brew on Friday, but I ain't got a clue what I'm going to brew. So if I've got the hops, I'm going to do another rhubarb beer. And I'm on tap. I've still got the Tiger Bitter, the rhubarb, I've got No Name beer, and I can't remember what it was, and the apple rhubarb cider. So I've still got 2 empty kegs. Took these off 3-4 weeks ago at the fridge. Still haven't bloody washed them. I still haven't even used, still haven't used that bloody fridge yet. Or for bloody fermenter. Well, spend the money, don't use the equipment. So the plan is to do a brew weekend. I've still got plenty of hops. I'll do a pale ale or New England IPA. I've got probably maybe 2 brews left in the grain that I've got. A lot of the grains that I've got, pale malt is the fine crush at the bottom, so the efficiency might be shot to pieces on that. So I think that's it, folks. This is the first drink I've had in a week, so I could drink this week. So I have maybe 2 or 3 on a night, and that's it, ready for work in the morning. I wasn't having it on Friday, next Friday, but Mrs. is going away Saturday, so I'm going to take her into town. But I can hammer it on the Saturday night. Hopefully she won't be up so late. But that isn't, I don't mind that, it's actually nice. Every time I've done the normal apple cider, it has a distinctive taste and aroma. But then this is alright. Nobody else will bloody drink it. There's only me that bloody drinks it. There's only me that bloody drinks any of my beers, apart from if I send any out. But anyway, that's just whinging. Right, but I've waffled on. So I'm trying to watch as many videos as I can. You think I'm getting in front, then you look again, you think, there's loads more. So I apologise if I've missed any of you guys' videos, but I am trying to watch as many as I can. Thanks for all your subscribers, and I love you all. So don't know when I'll be back at next. Put some pictures on the Facebook group if I do a brew week Friday. I want to do one Friday. I wanted to do one today, but it's starting to be first. So I think I'll go in and figure out what I'm going to brew. Take stock of my grains, my hops, and crack on. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and take care. See you all soon. Cheers.